Stuff like that.
Something along those lines. I'm here, joined by Brother Blim.
Alright.
What is he yawning for?
I'm tired, dude.
Come on, bud.
We're at 10.
Yeah, this guy woke up at 10 a.m. and that's early for you, bud?
Yes, bro. Anything before 10 is early.
But you woke up at 10.
I know.
You know, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
But yeah, alright, quick introduction. I am joined. First I am host Martin. And I'm joined by co-host Blim.
What's up?
Well, which one do you want to go about? We got Slim, Alex, Blim.
Doesn't matter.
We go by all of the above.
Yeah. That works for me.
We gonna talk, but with some current events going on in the world, there is a lot more important stuff. But let's focus up on media. The U.S. Congress gave TikTok 180 days to either sell the company or they'll be gone from the U.S. How does that make you feel, bud? As a TikTok enthusiast over here.
I mean, there's still Instagram Reels.
IG Reels is better in general.
I mean, I don't use them, but sometimes I'll use them. Not a lot though. It'll be like here and there.
I'll be on IG Reels for hours, boy.
That's how I be on TikTok.
You think it's really gonna be gone though?
Nah,
Keeping it real.
I don't see it actually being gone.
I feel like they've helped because of the way they do for small businesses.
No, for sure.
It's turned into like a marketing platform.
Literally, like you want to market something? Oh, go to TikTok.
Exactly.
Post it on TikTok. If it blows up, you're.
Bro, TikTok shop too.
TikTok shop. I bought some from there.
What you bought?
Skittles, dude. The
the
freeze dried. Where else am I gonna try that? Where am I gonna find that?
Yeah, those are $5 below.
I ain't never seen them.
Bro, this is like a pretty new thing, bro.
I ain't never seen them.
I've been too scared because some people be like they'll post like, oh, TikTok shops to scam, or like it never gets there, or like you'll see something that's like $60, $70 and it's like $5.
Nah, that's what I thought of. Like I was looking at this camera that people have been like that I saw. It looked pretty fire. It was like $20 though.
It's like the vintage one.
Yeah. I thought about getting it, but then I was like, oh, I don't know, because some of the comments look a little fake.
Dude, it's because that's another thing. It's everything's sponsored, so they get commission. So it's like, hey, look, this camera is so fire. Like it's fucking. You could save instead of spending $1,000, you could just buy this off the TikTok shop, and then you always see like in the little thing in the corner that just says that this post is available for commission.
Yeah. That's what I be seeing all the time. I'll say like, or this is an ad, or this is sponsored, and I'm instantly just the next one.
No, because it's like, dude, like I see it for a lot of fitness, and I'm not gonna lie, I'd be tempted to buy like pre-workout or something, but it's like
I seen like the creatine gummies.
Oh hell no!
I seen those. I mean, I don't know if they're
I don't know if they're bad either. I don't.
Seen a lot of reviews.
I go to Walmart and I get the Great Value creatine. It's 100 servings for $13.
I don't go to the gym anymore, so I never took creatine. Probably never will.
You know,
stick to my protein.
You're not gonna go back to the gym?
No, I'll go back to the gym. Maybe.
When are you going back to the gym? I've been telling. Look, I took this guy to the gym for 5 months consistently, and he just disappeared on me one day. And
it wasn't just a disappearance; it was a cruise. I went on a cruise.
He went on vacation last July, and he hasn't gone to the gym since. It's March, motherfucker. What are we doing?
Hey man, sometimes you need that little break to realize you need to go back.
A full year?
Yeah, man. Like it's like you never heard the saying like, oh, you don't miss something. I mean, you miss something. You don't know you missed something until it's gone.
It's been gone for almost a year.
Exactly, and I'm starting to miss it.
I'm calling Cap.
That's okay.
I'm calling Big Cap.
That's all right. You can call Cap, but you'll see me One day. I don't know when, but one day.
Listen, if y'all want to change your lives and you're gonna do something, do not do it for a little bit and then just give up. All right, use Mr. Blim right here to my left as an example.
I did what I wanted to do. I achieved what I wanted to.
I got this guy to bench 225 pounds.
Yep.
He had 2 plates.
That was my.
He had 2 plates for free Chick-fil-A. And
I called it a day.
We made a bet. They were like, yo, if you it was with brother Gabe. If you could hit 225 before I hit 265, this dumbass. It wasn't even remotely close.
Gabe was cooked, dude. I was going through them PRs like nothing.
Yeah. So then he got his bet. He got his. Have you gotten your full CFA?
No, he was on some nonsense, bro. Talking about some you'll get it when I'm with you and I'm there. Like, dude, what are you even talking about? It was supposed to be Chipotle. He was supposed to owe me 4 bowls.
You know what's crazy? You could have got them after the gym if you kept going.
It's okay. I mean, no, I ended up getting like 2 CFA stuff, but then it got to a point where he ran out of points and he didn't want to pay.
Sounds about right. Never bet with a black man.
Literally. Jigger man James.
But yeah, let me ask you. Were you a Nickelodeon kid?
Mm-hmm.
What was your
I actually stayed at their hotel.
You stayed at the Nickelodeon hotel like with the slime and shit?
Yeah. I stayed there for my like 11th birthday or like 10th birthday. Me and like 4 of my cousins. It was like bunk beds in the rooms. They were all like themed and like they had like a fruit thing already set up for me. Yeah, no, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
So you had like a slime thing dumped on you?
No, I don't remember. But I do remember it being a good time.
Okay.
No, but like weirdly enough, like alright, I remember like it's so weird that this is like the one thing like I vividly remember is like we woke up. I think it was like the day or like a day after my birthday because we stayed there for like 2 days, 3 days.
Okay.
And so, you know, me and my cousin at this time, like, one of them was, like, 2 years older than me, and the other 2 were my age. And my cousin decides, well, not decide, he goes to take a shower, okay. Right? And in the rooms there, I guess he forgot to lock it. So so he's getting out the shower, and he has, like, a towel on, and we, like, bash the door open, and he's behind the door, and he just starts screaming, and we take his towel, and he's sitting there screaming.
So y'all...
And we're just laughing, but yeah, no, that was a good time.
Okay,
that's the one thing I vividly remember. I don't remember, like, seeing him.
So I don't know.
I remember us taking the towel, yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, a few years ago, your parents spent a lot of money just for you to remember you slamming the door and having your cousin screaming naked.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Dan Schneider stuff?
The what?
The Schneider stuff?
Oh, the dude like recording and stuff like
the producer that made like every Nickelodeon show we watched growing up.
I seen like a little bit of it where like he was like a creep or something. Like
yeah, he was like assaulting like the people on. He admitted it.
I didn't see that. I didn't even look into it for real. I just seen stuff about it.
I think it was something because Ariana Grande spoke up.
Yep.
And then like he basically said like the equivalent to, well, if y'all like try to accuse me of anything, I'll shut the whole thing down.
Shut what down?
Nickelodeon. Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
How?
He produced everything. Literally everything.
Even like the animated shows and stuff?
No. Like the big hits like iCarly, Rick and Josh.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've watched this. From what I remember, I don't think I ever watched a single episode of Rick and Josh.
What? Never?
I'm not gonna lie, like when I say like I was a Nickelodeon kid, like I mean like the cartoons.
You didn't watch?
Like I don't remember. Like I might have watched like a couple episodes of iCarly, but I never like.
So you was like watching. You was a SpongeBob kid.
Nah, I was more of like a Disney XD.
So what did you watch on Nickelodeon?
I watched like Avatar.
Okay.
Damn.
I was big on Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. I'd watch that. I'd watch. I just don't remember like the names. I just know I'd watch like those stuff, but mainly like Disney XD was like my thing. Like that was like that Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So I mean, damn. So this is like a bad cause what they used to do back. I can show you a clip actually. Dude, they used to like so apparently Dan Schneider has like a toe fetish. So like he would make, mind you, the actresses they're all minors.
Yeah.
He'd make them like do stuff with their toes.
Wow.
Like in iCarly, like they'll be chilling, right? And you know how iCarly's like them like recording like a web show?
Yeah. And he'd be recording. Yeah. I seen that like where like he pulled up on them. Well, I seen like a little clip where it was like he pulled up on them and like it was Ariana Grande and the other girl. I forgot her name. She had like black hair.
We're talking about
like the other main character or like
it wasn't Victorious.
I don't remember, but they were on the floor and like
girl.
and he was like, oh, like what are you doing on the floor? This and that, like on the set or something. I don't remember. It was like some where he was like recording them while they were recording.
Yeah.
Or like where they stopped recording or something.
Did you ever watch Zoe 101?
No.
So
you know what I watched? Was that on? Was Wizards of Waverly Place on Nickelodeon?
That was 100% a Disney show.
Oh.
I was gonna say. So.
What about Pair of Kings?
Disney XD.
That's that show, dude. That was my show. Dude, I love that show.
Listen. So Zoe 101, the main actress was like 15, 16. She had Dan Schneider's kid.
At 15, 16?
Yeah.
And did anybody know about that until now?
No. Like she wasn't like vocal about it, I guess. Like look, they'll do stuff like this. Like they'll be just cool and right, and then for some reason, like no matter what the plot of the episode is, like toes just had to get involved.
Yeah, I can see that now.
Like look, like he would just try to sneak in toe references as much as he could. And like, you know, as a kid watching it, you're not gonna sit there and question anything.
Yeah.
Like they had no reason to do this at all. Like it's not even like funny, it's just creepy.
Man. There are some creeps.
Yeah, you had this Zoe 101 actress. I mean, I guess that's still more of like a conspiracy. I don't know if that ever got like fully confirmed.
What, the toe thing?
No, so I think it's confirmed.
Oh, I was gonna say, didn't you just say it got confirmed?
I'm talking about the actress.
What? Having the kid?
Yeah, it was in a documentary, like how she had his kid or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Okay, so then what? So what did you watch growing up? Like you were literally just cartoons?
Yeah, just like cartoons. Like, I remember watching like this skateboarding show.
Come on, Mike Wazowski. The fat kid had a little bubble, like he had like a beer belly, with the.
I know what you're talking about with the helmet.
White and red, yeah.
Yeah, no, I watched that. But like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. You know what show like really made me mad?
What?
Every time it'd come on, that damn fish show.
Oh, fish hooks.
Dude, that show would make me so mad. Cause I'd be watching something and then it would be like the fish show comes on.
That's how it was on Cartoon Network.
Dude, that's how I'd feel after every time I'd watch Gravity Falls, dude. I'd watch Gravity Falls and then literally right after it'd be like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Looks like, kid, you have to go to bed.
You know, that's crazy.
And then the damn, all I see is Adult Swim. Or I'd watch regular show, and then it'd end, and then I'd be like, oh, maybe they do another episode. And then it's that time.
Gravity Falls was not Cartoon Network.
You serious?
It was Disney.
Damn.
You know, it's close enough, though.
Yeah, but like that was the stuff I'd watch, dude. Like, I think I rewatched Gravity Falls.
Wait.
Actually, no, I haven't.
It was a good
show. I would. Oh,
that
that show's like peak. Honestly, dude. Cause like the amount of like conspiracy theories on that show is actually insane.
How the storyline got crazy, especially the way they connect, like, bro, it's a kid's show.
Yeah, they connected it to real life.
Yeah, it's a kid's show, like a genuine story.
That's why I bought the book.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, and like, you know, if you put like a black light, it shows like
Like the little map thingy?
No, it shows like secrets in every page with the black light.
You think that they might be coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I'm hyped about that.
It's a little cartoon.
But like, yeah, no. Other than that, I'd watch like SpongeBob. Dude, you know what show actually scared me bad, bro? Like,
Talking about Courage?
yes, bro. Courage was like terrifying to me. Like, I'd watch it, but once it started getting scary, I'd like have to turn it off. Or like, if Adventure Time. That was my thing.
Adventure Time was gas.
It was.
Like,
no, but there was an episode that like stuck with me so long.
Like, there was a period of time in TikTok, not that long, like a few months ago. My whole For You page was Adventure Time theories. Bro, the thing with the Lich is so gas.
With the Lich?
Yes.
What? I think that was one of the things.
It's the demon dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you remember? No, the thing
wasn't he in every episode or something like that?
Something like that. Like he was involved in like the whole story.
Yeah.
So there's an aspect of like remember those episodes, right? Where it wasn't Finn the human and Jake the dog. Like
it was Fiona and Cake.
No, not Fiona and Cake. Remember, it was like episodes where it'd be like regular, like
like it'd be other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember the Ice King one.
Yes.
The penguin one. His penguin.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that dude was like a demon. You remember that?
The penguin was. Oh yeah.
It's like a demon or some shit. And then there was a thing with
I remember the Lemonhead one.
Oh, that's going on, dude.
That
scene fucked me up as a kid.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, the one that really like messed me up bad was and it's weird. It was like the frog one where they had to go to like the frog the like frog kingdom or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like I can remember the scene so vividly, bro. It was like he went into somebody's house and it was like a huge frog, dude. Like it was like a huge like massive frog goes through the door, but like he could barely fit. But it was like I think the people were talking about like a frog was terrorizing them or something.
Uh-huh.
And it was that one. And he was like, and it scared me when I was a kid because I'd be like, dude, like if I'm sleeping with my door open, he might come in. Dude, if you search up the scene on YouTube, bro.
What really fucked me up in Adventure Time, remember, so after the Lemonheads were introduced, there was like another episode where there was like 2 Lemonheads. Like he had like a clone or a twin or something like that. Like it was like a Lemonhead kingdom. And one of the Lemonheads was like they were like clones and they were like friends, right? And then the next episode when they visit the kingdom, something happened. I don't know what happened. He got mad as hell and ate the other Lemonhead. And like the way, and like his I know you remember his voice actor. Bro, dude, they gotta give that motherfucking Oscar, bro. That motherfucker scared the hell out of me. It was all the voice. It was like, unacceptable.
Yeah, that did. Yeah.
And he would just be screaming that, and like he ate the other Lemonhead.
Now I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been that episode where like Finn pulls back up to like to the castle or something like he pulls back up to the city, and like everybody like is like they forgot everything.
Yeah.
And like everybody's like underneath like the ground, like they're all like in like a sewer type of kingdom type thing, or I don't remember if it was a king, but like everybody's like in jail or something like that. And then like he found Jake, and Jake like didn't remember nothing, like he didn't know who he was. And also, when they died, when they died, that episode was crazy.
Like so I remember. There's a part where the Lich, like, they go back in time, and it's, like, not the regular Finn. Like, it's just Finn that's, like, a regular-ass human, like, with a family.
Yeah.
And, like, Jake's, like, their dog. Like, that's it. And that's when it goes back to, like, the origin with, like, the Lich breaking out and, like, causing the nuke that turns the world into mad weird. For some reason, those episodes creeped me the hell out as a kid.
I mean, dude, it's damn Lich. Like.
Yeah. So then, bro, like, that gave me nightmares, though.
I'm sure.
What was your biggest fear as a kid?
As a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy, bro. Literally, I was, like, I kid you not, like, I was, like, terrified of, like, something, like, coming into my room at night.
So, like, the dark?
Yeah.
I was scared as hell of the dark.
Like, no, like, bad, like, dude.
Did you have a nightlight?
Yeah. I had it for like a couple years, bro.
I got rid of my net when I was like 12, 13.
Oh, me too. Yeah, around like middle school, because I was like, dude, like if I have people come over, like I'm not getting embarrassed. Like I remember like there was a time where I had friends like this was like 5th grade summer. My friends would come inside my house. I'd hide my nightlight, dude. I didn't want to look like that guy. But dude, I was so scared.
You know what that reminds me of? I want you to tell the story. The first time you stepped over at my crib in middle school,
dude. with the hoop thing.
Yeah. Alright, so for context, we were just two bros chilling, and you know, in middle school, like y'all gonna play your video game, and then you just want like y'all just have like a normal sleepover, right? And I had a mini hoop on my door.
Wasn't it your birthday?
And no, this one was actually not my birthday.
No, I could have sworn Booth was there too.
No.
Because he was in the.
For this one, you were on the mattress on the floor.
Yeah, and I remember, like, I know that. I'm pretty sure either, like, Santino or Booth was there.
No, that was a year. It might have been one of my birthdays, something like that. But Slim, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm on my bed, Slim's on the mattress on the floor. I look over to the mattress on the floor, and this dude is staring up like this. Just deep stare. Like his eyes are like wide and his mouth's like a little open. I'm like, yo, like what the fuck? Like, is he good? I'm like, yo, son, like the fuck? And he was like, I want like, what were you thinking, bud?
So, like, all right, so to put it into, I guess, context is like, or to put the image, it was like the door. So it was like his door was here. You'd walk in, it'd be a wall, and that's where his closet was. And then I was on the floor here. Like, here, closet, door. So then, his door was fully closed, and he had a hoop, and he had, like, I guess a jacket on that hoop. Like, hanging. There was nothing on the hoop?
Nothing hanging on the hoop.
So then, alright, there was nothing hanging off the hoop. So I was laying there, and, like, it just, like, it looked like a figure was standing there, staring at me the whole night. So literally I laid there and I stared at it and I couldn't sleep until Martin woke up and I was like, yo, could I turn on the TV? And he was like, bro, what? I was like, bro, please just let me turn on the TV, bro. Like real quick, like just let me turn it on. And then that real quick ended up being the TV on for the rest of the night and I went to sleep and woke up in the morning tired as hell.
He thought there was a demon staring at him from my door.
Dude, that time I was like tripping off the dark, dude. Like the dark would scare me bad.
I don't know when I got over that, but sleeping with a TV on is bad.
Yeah.
Like
you can't get into like REM sleep or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the dolphins, like they shut down like half their brain when they sleep.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Like you can like only half your brain's really sleep.
You want to know like what really like scared like even to this day like I'm scared to get it.
What?
Freaking sleep.
Sleep paralysis.
Yeah, sleep paralysis, dude.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get Booth on here to tell his story.
I'm terrified of that, bro. Like.
Yeah.
I never want it. I never wish it on nobody. Like I don't want it at all. Like I've never gotten it. Like knock on wood. I'm pretty sure.
I got sleep paralysis.
I did not want that, bro.
I got sleep paralysis one time. Well, it's happened like multiple times, but it was one time where it was like genuinely traumatizing.
I heard it's because you sleep like you get it if you sleep on your back.
Yeah. I'll sleep straight down.
Yeah, like I heard that's how you get it easily.
So like I remember waking up and I had like a crazy dream. Like I remember it was like empty hallways, and I was running from something in the dream. Right, I'm like something's chasing me, and like the hallways look very familiar. Like they look like something from like a hospital I've been to before. It's like something's chasing me.
Oh, I have an idea of like how this goes, dude.
So like I'm like, and then I start hearing stuff and like seeing stuff around me. I'm still like running, right? Mind you, this is still a dream. I remember this dream vividly because I had to write it down. That's how much it messed me up. Like as a kid, this messed me up to the max. Not as a kid, it was just like as an early teen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I was 13, 14. And like I had to write this down because like I was like, yo, like what the fuck happened? It's like my brain really could produce some shit like that. Right? So like I'm being chased by something, right? And then I like wake up. And like I know I'm awake, but I can't move. And like I start like I'm still like I guess my brain is still like producing sound or something. And like like sometimes when you see stars and shit, I thought like those little like I was seeing stars and I thought like those little things were like the demons like coming to chase me like eat me or some shit.
That's crazy.
And I couldn't move and I was fucking terrified. I started praying.
Like with your eyes open, like you just.
Yeah, no, I'm like this. I'm like I don't know if I'm awake or I'm sleeping or what, and like I started praying.
No, Boofs is like probably the worst, bro.
Yeah. So our boy Boof.
Now we might as well wait.
Yeah,
wait till we gotta have back, him on. Like
But Boof had sleep paralysis, and in his experience,
dude, it's terrifying.
He heard his dogs yelling at him, and with the sleep paralysis, he thought those were hellhounds.
Not yelling at him, barking.
Yeah, they were barking, so he thought those were the hellhounds.
But like he heard them running up the steps, and his room door was open, and he has like a full view of his hallway. So literally, like, bro, I would have I probably would have pissed my pants, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have fully pissed my pants.
No, I would have.
Like I've only ever had like one dream that's made me like actually like scared. Like it was so there's this movie called Insidious. And this is like what really made me scared of the dark, because I wasn't scared before watching this movie, and I wasn't supposed to watch it because I was at my uncle's house, and so I went downstairs and they were all watching it, right? And mind you, this had like recently came out. They like got it from like Redbox or something, bro. And so they're watching it and they're like, "Oh, none of the kids come look. Like it's scary. We're watching a scary movie." So I come downstairs. I peek a little bit because like you want to be like I was like I wanted to feel a little like I guess rebellious, but it was stupid. So I looked and then I watched for a little bit and I ended up watching at like the worst scene, dude. It was a scene. So it's a scene where the dad gets the son, right? Because the son's like I guess soul got took by the demon.
Okay.
No, it's crazy, bro. Like the soul.
I've never seen Insidious.
Oh, so pretty much like the whole premise of it is like their kid is sleeping, and you ever heard of Damn, it's like when you can like control your dreams.
Lucid dreaming.
Yeah, so he was pretty much lucid dreaming to the max. So he was able to like move his body without being in his body. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he was like doing that, but in like the dream scape. So he ended up doing that and ended up finding or this demon ended up finding him. Come to find out, when you do that, demons can get into your body while your soul isn't there.
Huh.
So that ends up happening. A demon ends up getting into his body, trapping the son somewhere. So the dad ends up doing it, right? So the dad ends up doing it. He finds his son and he's running, because mind you, it's in like this like building. So he finds his son, grabs him, and the demon sees him doing it. Like sees him grabbing the son and running. So they're running, and it's through a hallway where it's like it has like candles.
Yeah.
And each candle's going out, and the demon's like running across the walls, but like in circles. And he's running across, trying to get them. And so yeah, that is what's that's what happens, right? And that's what I saw.
That's the one scene you saw.
That's the one scene I saw. The demon running all around and the dad trying to save the son. So boom. We go to, I'm sleeping, I have a dream. And the dream is like I'm in my house and I'm walking and I go to the guest room. I open the door because I guess I heard something. I open the door and I walk in and I kid you not, I freeze because I feel something drip on my shoulder. And I turn around and I look up and it's the demon. Dude, so it was literally me running to my room, right, through the hallway, and the demon chasing me. I could hear it like chasing me, and I woke up while I was running. So literally, and mind you, at this time, I would sleep with my door open. So I literally woke up, got out of bed, and I ran into my parents' room, like low-key screaming. And like because I could have sworn I heard it. I heard it like coming for me, and I was like next to my parents' bed on the floor, like holding my leg, like shaking, because I was so scared.
See, the movie that fucked me up as a kid was Final Destination.
Dude, I still remember watching the airplane one.
Yeah,
the day before I went on the airplane.
Dude, listen, I got here right, and my evil ass uncle just we go to Redbox or no, it wasn't Redbox. I think it was Blockbuster.
Dude, I went to a Redbox the other day. At a gas station, I literally just looked at it. I was like, dude, what do they even have here? Like, I haven't seen a Redbox in years.
Yeah, it's that one on the 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah, near the school.
Yeah,
that was the one I went to. But yeah, continue.
No, dude. So I think we were like a Blockbuster, the DVD store, whatever it was, and he gets Final Destination 1 and 3. All right, so the first one, mind you, like the movie's horrible.
Oh yeah.
Like, you go back to rewatch the movie, ass. They're not like they're enjoyable, but in terms of an action movie, this is dog shit, right? So the first one, right, like it starts off right. They get on a plane and the kid's like all drowsy and shit, and like for some reason I remember this vividly. Like, I'm there watching it, mind you, I'm glued on. Like I'm like, oh, like what's gonna happen? The kid gets on and like the plane goes and he sees it blow up. Like he has that premonition. Yep. But like in the first one, there's a scene like at the end of the premonition when he dies, he burns alive. Instead of just blowing up and everybody dies, like, oh, it's quick, right? No, they show him literally like burning, and screaming, and like I remember having dreams for years after, like literally like just burning up.
That's crazy.
Like in my dreams, like I would have a regular ass dream, and at some point in the dream, I would just end up starting like burning off.
Since we're talking about dreams, bro, you know what would be like, it's like low key cool, but then like it gets me like mad or like sad sometimes. Like it'll be like, you ever had like a dream where it'll end, like it's like a good dream, and it'll end in like the middle, like you know it's the middle of the dream, and then you get like you get the continuation. Yeah. Of the dream, like a couple days later.
Yeah.
Dude, those are like the best. But then the ones where like it ends right before the good part, and you wake up, dude.
You're talking about a dream like it's a damn movie.
I'm telling you, bro, like those dreams are awesome. Like they're cool, but they be getting me mad, bro.
Dreaming as a whole is crazy. Like, your brain literally just plays some shit.
And you know what's even crazier? Like that I found out.
What?
Or it was like a theory or something, where it was like, if you see, like there's nobody in your dreams that you've never seen before.
I feel like that's not true. Like I feel like
that's what I was saying.
Like I feel like I've seen people that I don't know, or like people that I've never met.
No, but like you've probably like seen them before.
Like I've seen people.
Like you've seen their face, and your mind just remembered them.
Or it's like the reason you wake up when you die in a dream, is because you don't know what dying looks like.
Yeah.
So you just wake up.
I've heard some theories, dude, that like actually scared me. Because I remember I had like dreams. You know those falling dreams?
Yeah.
Where like you fall and you wake up as soon as you hit the ground and you're like sweating and like you jump low key. Or at least me. I'd wake up like sweaty and I'd like jump like a little bit. Or like flinch.
No, like when you wake up sweaty, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know what produces that, but like they're the part of the brain that like when the dream is so crazy, you just wake up sweating and like you're like in shock and like you still feel like that anxiety and like that, you know.
Bro, but like the theory I heard about those dreams is like that you died, and like you were being carried up to heaven by an angel, and they dropped you.
I don't even know what to say to that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it, or like you were being carried up, and like it just wasn't your time, so they dropped you.
No, I know there's
to wake you back up, or like your heart stopped, or I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure like the angel one was the one I heard the most.
I know there's like a thing. Let me search it up. There are certain things in your like in your dreams, that are signs of like mental illness. Mm. Like I think that I don't know what it is for like depression.
You know what's actually crazy? Like really actually crazy about like getting I forgot what those dreams are called, where like you can see like stuff that you haven't done. Like you get like a little like I forgot deja vu. When you get deja vu, those are like insane to me. Like I don't understand them.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've had like a dream like that, and it happened like a week later.
Like the thing that you
The
saw.
thing that I saw, like, and it's so weird because it's a weird feeling you get when
That's
you
it.
like when you say something or like you do something that you saw in the dream. You get like, or at least me, I get a feeling.
You know, deja vu is fucked.
Like,
it's like yo, like damn, like this.
like I've seen this.
Happened in Miami. When we were walking to the steakhouse, I'm like, yo, this happened before. I know this happened before. Or it's like, you know.
Nah, like I've had some where like it's always so random.
It's like
for the most randomest situations and like the most randomest words.
It's like compared to like what you just said about how you can't dream of like a face you've never seen. Like I swear I've had deja vu, right? Of like I'll meet somebody and I'm like, yo, like, I saw this person in my dream. Like I saw this person like the other day.
Nah, like the only time like that I remember right now, like deja vu, like it stuck with me. This was like middle school, like 7th grade, 8th grade, and I was at my boy Victor's house, and for some reason, right, I don't remember what led up to it. I just know like what was in the dream. I was dreaming about us cutting mangoes, and I said like I'm telling you it was random. Cutting mangoes, and I said like a phrase or like a sentence, and I peeped that I said it. Like I peeped mid sentence, what I was gonna say, or like I peeped mid sentence like that I had already said it.
All the shit like this happened before.
Literally, I stopped myself. I was like, "Did we have this conversation already?" And he was like, "Nah, like what were you about to say?" And I was like, "Huh."
That's how it is. So like a couple of days ago, I spoke to like an old friend, and she dropped this phrase, and that phrase. Like it was, I don't know if it was deja, but
It gave you that feeling, like
I had like a flashback.
Yeah, like dude, that's what I'm telling you. It's like,
Like-
alright, like not to like sound like cringe or anything, but it's like when you're in a video game, and like you ever get like those cutscenes where like it'll show like a flashback, or like if you're fighting a villain, and it'll show like a flashback at like that like when you fought them before, how you lost, or like the moves that they did. And then it cuts back to actual time.
Yeah, it's like anime.
Yeah.
Like you know, no, anime go crazy though. Like I know you've never seen One Piece, but like in One Piece, like they'll have a new encounter with somebody, and damn near replay the whole arc. Like
What do you mean replay?
Like, I'm telling you. So there's a girl. Her name is Vivi from episode like in the hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
They show her again, in like 600-700s, right? Dude, they hit like the whole episode was this like flashback, like the whole episode. Like they were like, oh look, this is Princess Vivi, like and then like they haven't shown her in like 300 episodes, right? Like they might have showed her like one or two more times after the actual arc she was in, and like out of nowhere, like she's back, right? And they're like, oh look, I remember this, and it just replays the whole thing, like every key point of the arc, like that's the episode.
Wow.
Just replaying the arc.
Yeah, I'd be damned. I'd be damned. Oh my gosh. Wait a whole week, and then you get that type of episode? That's how I'd feel in Boruto, bro. Watching that, bro, and I'd get like a filler episode. That would make me so mad. Gosh. But
So that's how I was watching Naruto Shippuden. I watched that weekly.
Oh no.
I'm telling you,
I
like
would not have been able to do it.
they're
Especially during the war arc.
they're facing exactly. So they're facing off with Madara, and then they're playing baseball the next week. The kids playing baseball the next week.
Nah. I wouldn't have been able to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Hell.
Did anime ever give you a fear as a kid? I don't know how young you watched
fear?
anime.
No, because like when I started anime, I was watching Dragon Ball.
How old were you?
This was like I was like 8, 10,
I was 4 or 5 watching Dragon Ball.
and I was just watching it with my dad. And that those memories always stay with me, like doing that stuff with him. But
I watched Dragon Ball in Venezuela still. It's in Spanish. I was like 4 or 5. But what like really messed me up for some reason was when they would turn into apes. I think it's called like Ozaru or something like that. But when they would turn into apes, I remember I watched the episode where Gohan turned into the ape at the full
nighttime.
moon. Yeah, and then Piccolo had to destroy the moon, right? And there was a full moon that day, and we went out to eat. And I was looking at the full moon, and I was like, "Yo, am I gonna turn into a big ass monkey?" I was 4 or 5 years old. Like I just looking at them, I'm like, "Yo, like am I gonna turn into a big ass monkey now?" Like can I really do this too? I remember thinking, I remember talking to the kids at school, and then them telling me that like Ki was real and like shit like that.
Nah.
Because as a kid, you're gonna believe like people say.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, yo, I remember as a pool party, we were like 6, 7, screaming trying to turn Super Saiyan. Just in that bitch, screaming in the pool. I'm talking about in the middle of the pool, just in the middle. No, they didn't give a fuck. I thought I was cool as hell. I was like 5, 6 years old. Everybody else was like my age. The other kids are gassing me up.
You didn't know any better. Y'all didn't know no better.
Yeah. It's like, like I remember being like depressed when I was like 6 or 7, like finding out like I would never.
That it wasn't real.
Oh, like I'll never have magic. I'll never have superpowers.
Nah, it didn't even make me sad. Like when finding out like Santa wasn't real. Like the way I found out was like low key, like not messed up.
I found the presents.
Oh no, for me I'd
How old were you?
Probably 10, like 9. It was when I got like my Chromebook for Christmas, bruh. So however old I was in that photo, dude, the profile photo I have is like, it was funny.
I might have been like, I think, 8 or 9 when I I felt like I was like. Oh.
I caught like my uncle putting this stuff like. All right, I'm gonna explain to you what happened. So we drive down to Atlanta because my uncle lives out there, right?
Okay.
We drive down to Atlanta for Christmas. So I'm sitting there with my cousin. I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna stay up we're gonna stay up the whole night and we're gonna catch Santa, right? Because they had like a Santa tracker on the TV where he was at, right? So I was like, it was like 7 in the morning and we heard like somebody, like we heard like bells or something downstairs, right? We go downstairs, and it's my damn uncle putting all the presents there, and he's eating the cookies. We see him doing this, like it's their dad, and like we're all there just watching him do this, and then the next morning I have to act surprised at like I had this huge discovery. That's it wasn't real. And like the Tooth Fairy dude, like
I never thought the Tooth Fairy was real.
I did. My parents would bless me, dude. I'd drop a tooth, put it under my pillow or in like a little like bag or something. I'd wake up to $1.
I remember I got $5 one time.
Oh, I think I got like 5 too, but like it was for like my like back or like I don't remember. It was for one of my teeth.
I remember that.
And then I opened the drawer and saw all my teeth in there, and I was like, oh, what is this?
Now I remember, so one year, I was like 8 or 9, like I said, and bro, we had no money back then. And I remember I asked for a lot. I asked for a Wii U, motherfucking Disney.
I remember I wanted a Wii U. I never got one.
But you're gonna mind you, this Christmas is very interesting. Yeah. I asked for a Wii U, Disney Infinity 2.0.
Dude, that was the thing where like you placed it.
Yeah, and then the character would play.
I remember the Skyrim one. Dude. Not Skyrim.
Skylanders.
Skylanders. Dude, yeah. I wanted that one so bad.
Skylanders was my first video game.
Oh my god.
Like, Skylanders and like the Wii stuff, like Wii Sports and like.
Nah, I had a Wii.
Yeah.
But not a Wii U.
I got a Wii U, used it like 3 times. But yeah. So we got I asked for a Wii U. I asked for Disney Infinity 2.0. I asked for a pair of Shaqs. Yeah. And I think a pair of LeBrons. I only got the pair of Shaqs. But I got my Wii U and Disney Infinity 2.0.
Wow.
And for some reason, I went in my mom's closet looking for snacks. Well, I'm an 8-year-old kid, right? I walk in my mom's closet looking for snacks. I see presents wrapped up. I'm like, no. Like, no way. My whole life's a fucking lie. And I'm making like a big ass deal, like dude, I'm telling you that shit got me depressed. At the time, my 8-year-old self was genuinely depressed. because Santa wasn't real.
No, my grandma would like try and hide the presents, like, cause she would always leave like the biggest one behind the couch. I don't know why she thought I didn't know, but every time I go to her house, I'd always check behind the couch. There it was, the present, and I was like, "This is for me." And she would never change it up. She'd be like, "Oh, Alex." Like, it got to a point where she was like, "Go get the last present. I know you know where it is." I was like, "Okay."
You know what was crazy though? That transition. Like, I don't know how to. I asked for a Wii U and Disney Infinity. That's not cheap, dude. Now, tank tops, socks, please. My Nike Elite socks. For some reason, they have a hole in them or they disappear. Dude, that transition was crazy though, cause we really went from, "Hey mom, I want this and that." I'm like, "Yo mom, what you want for Christmas, bro?" Like,
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was bound to happen, but like, for me, what really like transitioned for me was my birthday. Dude, I went from like asking for like video games, all this stuff. Literally last year, I was like, "Oh, just give me money.
yeah,
Just give me money."
I'll take cash.
Yeah, we had a cash box.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, literally a box where you drop your card for the cash. Dude, and it was great. I walked out with like 800. That's how I bought the P5.
See, for birthdays, I used to ask for crazy stuff. And I remember we used to have big parties. I remember we rented out McDonald's one year for my birthday. This is in Venezuela.
I went to Nickelodeon Hotel.
This is in Venezuela when I turned 6. We rented out McDonald's and like the playhouse and everything.
How much did that cost?
I don't know. It was in Bolivares. Probably nothing.
Probably
Probably like $20.
for an hour.
Yeah, something like that. A couple of Bolivares never hurt. But yeah, like, and then now it's like, I mean, y'all want to come over to the house? We come over to the house. We played dominoes for my birthday last year, and like,
good time.
As far as gifts, it's like, give me some cool shit. I'm appreciate it. Give me y'all. You don't know what to give me? Like Elite socks. I ain't gonna.
For me, if I don't know because most of the time when it comes to like my birthday and stuff, like it'll probably be like I want one big thing. Because my parents will give me the same thing every year. My dad's gonna give me a pair of shoes and a fit. So then, and he'll cover it.
What was your like coming of age like when you realized like I feel like everybody has an experience like that. Like it just hit someone that like, yo, like I'm not a kid. Like, I know you just turned 19, but like
probably when my dad gave me condoms. That's probably when I was like, damn. And it was because I was talking to a girl that was older than me. We weren't even dating. We were just talking. In damn freshman year of high school. That's when I knew. I was like, yeah, I'm not no. Low-key, when I found out I wasn't a kid, bro, was when I was on the bus and somebody tried to offer me weed. This is like 7th grade, 8th grade.
7th grade? I thought we were talking about high school still.
Nah. This is like 7th grade, 8th grade.
Holy shit.
I literally got offered weed on the bus, bruh. And it was like a nug of weed. Like, they was asking me if I wanted it, bro. I was like, no, like, what is weed? What is no, say no to drugs. Like that damn T-shirt, dude.
Yeah, was it Magic?
I don't remember what
it was called Magic,
dude.
A little police thingy. Like
I remember I just felt like that dude. I felt like that dude when I got that shirt and I did that class for the first day. And I got the star and I did the pledge, dude. That was great.
No, I had I think I was around when I turned 16, I started working, and I realized I couldn't ask my dad for something.
Oh no, my dad been told like from a young age, dude.
Oh like, yeah, but like 14, 15, I didn't need nothing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like whatever I wanted, like if I wanted something, my dad would be like, "Go buy it yourself."
Yeah.
He was literally like, "Go buy it yourself."
Like, my dad wouldn't like give me like crazy stuff, right? But like I turned 16, I'm like, yo, like I can't just ask my pops to go buy me underwear. Like I have to go buy it. Like I have a job now. I have money, or like gas. Because I remember I had like a grace period. My dad gave me like my first few months driving. He would just be like, "Girl, just like you need to put gas. Like just let me know. I'll give you the credit card."
Yo, low key, what was like another one was when I stopped when I stopped asking my parents to give me rides.
Yeah.
that's where I was like, damn. Like when I was like, yeah, like low key, like started like more recently, like me just leaving the house, be like, oh, I'll be back.
Literally, after
My
graduation,
parents not questioning it, just being like, okay, I'll see you later.
like after graduation, I was like, yo, like, I'll be right back.
Yeah, like literally, and they'll be like, okay,
they'll be like, all right, be safe.
Yeah, literally, that's all it is.
Or like, so like, let's say if it's too late, like they'll be like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like where are you going?
Like when I was like I wanted to go somewhere at like 12 or like 1 in the morning. Then they'll question me, be like, yo, like where you going? Or yo, like where are you going? And then, you know, I don't like to lie to my parents. I don't like to lie in general. Yeah, so I just told them straight up.
Yeah, I'll just be honest. I don't like to lie in general, let alone to my parents. But
yeah, no.
Like no, like driving. I remember one time
that changed my life, bro. Like once I got my car, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, like I didn't hit me until like one time I was driving and I'm like, yo, like I'm driving by myself right now. I'm the only one in the car.
No, that was scary for me, bro. I was shaking. Like the first time I'm gonna probably remember this for like the rest of my life. Like first night I got my car, I'm pulling up to go hoop, right? So I'm pulling up, and you know I'm like, oh, I gotta drop my brother off. So I go to my grandma's house. I kid you not, like the whole time I'm driving, I'm cooling, right? I get out the car. I kid you not, my uncle's like, yo, that's your car? I was like, yeah. They were like, when'd you get your license? I was like, look. And I pulled out. I'm sitting there shaking, holding it. And I give it to them. I'm like, yo, what?
You know what's crazy? I think this gonna sound weird, but like, so I went through the old Yoda, then I had the new Yoda, then I got in an accident, and I had the Civic.
Yeah.
You've been the first person in all those cars. Remember that time I just randomly called them like, yo, let's like you wanna go to the gym? I'll pick you up.
Oh yeah.
Yoda, yeah.
Yep. And I was like, "What you mean, pick me up?"
Yeah. Like there was like an evolution, it was a step forward. And then I got my actual Yoda. Right, and then it was the same thing. Like I think my first time was picking you up to take you to practice.
Probably.
When we were working with the archers.
Yeah, I remember calling everybody when I first got my car.
I remember that.
Like I was like, yo.
When you called me,
show you something.
I remember when you called me at SeaWorld. I'm on fucking break, and I just get a call. I just get a random FaceTime call. Like, yo, what the fuck you want? And it's just Slim. He's like, look what I got. And I'm like, oh, you can probably get a job.
Car. Yeah, literally. And that was a great time. And then I drove to friggin' Dennis's house the first night, and man starts asking me, yo, can I drive? Can I drive the car? I literally have videos on my phone of him driving in my car.
Yeah.
Before he like knew how to drive.
Guess who let him first?
Yeah, I told him I wasn't gonna let him.
Oh yeah, I remember. No, there was one time actually. Like, first of all, if one of your boys ask you, like, let them drive, don't fucking do it. But in all seriousness, I mean, don't be a dickhead. Like, I mean, yeah, you could do it, like, you know, but like, yeah.
I mean, so, it just depends how much you trust them.
In all seriousness, yeah. First of all, trust your people. Anyways, I let him drive, right? And then one time he's like, yo, like, you think I could take it? Because we were going to Wawa. And Wawa's right there. I was like maybe a mile away. But it's on the actual road. And I was like, you know what, Dennis? Here. And I gave him the keys.
I don't think I was there.
I gave him the keys, and I let him drive to Wawa. And I'm there, I'm like, fuck. Like, we get to a little intersection, and it's one of those intersections where there's no lights. It's the stop sign right here outside the neighborhood. I'm like, fuck. And there's hella cars going. I'm like, yo, Dennis, just wait till there's nobody there, please. And dude, my anxiety could not handle that type of shit. Or it's like...
That's how I feel when, like, I'm with, like, bad drivers.
Mm.
Like, in Miami, for Rolling Loud, bro. Oh, my God. Like, I love Miguel. I love him. It's just, dude, like, he was just stressing me, bro. Like, nothing stresses me out more than when somebody's, like, cutting up, and they're, like, right there behind somebody. And, like, it's close. Like, dude, I could smack the car if I'm, like, if I wanted to.
Miguel maxed out my anxiety that weekend.
Dude, I was in the front seat. Every day I was in the front seat, having to just watch that, bro.
Yeah, no, you know, like, the complete opposite, though. Dude, some people got real trust.
Yeah.
I remember one time we were playing around. That was when we had the little the splat guns, like the ones that shot the Orbeez. And like, I remember we were shooting and like we did like a drive-by on Booth.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I just took his car.
Yeah.
Just
I remember, yeah.
And he, no questions, nothing. He just like, let me take the car.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even ask nothing. Like, we did the drive-by.
Dude, but
and I
like
just
the
kept driving.
Boofmobile, bro, I don't think anybody hasn't driven that car.
Well, yeah, but
Dude, he didn't give a damn about that car. He cared, but he didn't give a damn, dude. Like, nah, but that car was legendary, bro. I swear there wasn't a day it was clean.
Never.
Dude, I remember I go in the back seat, McDonald's bags, fries on the floor. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a damn sandwich, bro. Like, just waiting for me.
Oh, because I had the dirty checkerboard floor.
Yep. The mats. They had the damn PlayStation games behind the head. I think there was a controller back there. Some shoes on the floor every time.
Yeah.
But, you know, now he leveled up.
I got the Ultima.
Yeah, the Ultima.
So then, oh, yeah. But I guess we can wrap it up there.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, so y'all go show some love. Check us out at Maiden Brand. We just dropped puff print tees, summer collections almost here. It's on the way. It's still, we haven't even ordered the fucking sample, but everything's in the works. That should be up within the next month. This is what's it called again?
The EMB, the EMB podcast, which is the Everything But Nothing podcast.
There you go. I am host Martin, signing off.
I am, I guess, co-host Slim or Alex. Catch y'all later.